Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, oh shit, it's a bit echoey in here, and I have no clue why. That's a bit weird. Anyways, back to today's topic. If you haven't already figured, the best seasons to come to Melbourne. So, basically, I'm just gonna be talking about my favorite seasons or my favorite parts of the year where I believe that Melbourne's at its best. And first of all, we're gonna break it down into three categories. Like, number one is just the best season. Number two is best seasons for weather, and number three, I don't know. We won't go with number three. Anyways, so at number two, we have got weather. So if you're like a weather person, like if you like hot, cold, whatever weather it is. So cold seasons is a definitely interesting one for Melbourne. We definitely do have the most interesting winter. I did not have winter this year for me, and my last winter wasn't actually too bad. But Melbourne winters are very cold. We don't usually see a lot of snow. Like, I remember when I was in Europe, at least, someone saying, oh, you should be getting snow, and we don't, but fun life. So we definitely have an interesting winter, which is really windy, because we don't, of the lack of high mountains that we have in Melbourne, in Australia. We just get all the wind brushing right at us, and we really feel it in winter. And a popular Melbourne phrase, at least, is 4 seasons in one day. So that basically consists of when we get wind, sun, just wetness, rain. We basically call that 4 seasons in one day, because we get hit with everything. And usually it's like 5 minutes it'll be sunny, then 5 minutes it'll be rainy, then like maybe 20 minutes it'll be windy as hell, and then it'll be cold in like 10 minutes, and then warm in like 30 minutes, and we experience a lot of that, which is really fun and very interesting to see. But one thing I can say, even though we have really, really bad winters in terms of wind-wise and all that, and 4 seasons one day, we do have beautiful winter sunsets. So basically when the sun sets, I don't know how to explain it, yeah, it's just really beautiful to see in winter. I don't know, just the colours that it brings out a lot of purples and blues, and not really blue, purples, purples, oranges, and like, I don't know how to describe it, it's just intense. Second, we got summer, and so summer in the winter, summer in the weather section, basically, yeah, summer, it's Melbourne summers and Australia summers in general, they're scorchers. If you love warm weather, like burning level like temperatures, bit of fire, yeah, December and January, it's just absolute scorchers. But then February, March and April, they're probably the best times to come in Australia weather-wise. It's not too warm. I mean, it's usually about 25 degrees every day, roughly, and that's probably my favourite time to come, like, weather-wise into Melbourne, because it's not too hot, but it's, like, not cold either, and you get the right amount of sun and all that. But now, let's actually talk about the real reason that when you want to come. So, the actual best time, the number one reason to come is footy season. So we play Australian rules football, Australian football for the AFL. Anyone who doesn't know what football is, but I assume most of you who are watching shall know. Melbourne is hands down the best time to come. September, just, you can't beat it. Like, honestly, September, you see a whole nother class of our sport being played. Like, throughout the whole season, from when it starts to just before September, it's basically I don't know how to put it. It's mediocre football. Like, you have like some really nice games, but September just comes to a whole nother class of football. You see the best out of the best of all year clashing it out to win the grand final. So yeah, the atmosphere in September is just different. I remember going to the pub like a couple weeks in, what's it called, Hawthorn versus Geelong, because you know your boy goes for Hawks. My jersey's over there, but that's nothing, don't worry, not Hypebeast related. But anyways, yeah, and I went to the pub, which is what we do, because you know, Australians. Yeah, I went to the pub with friends, and we didn't even go to watch the football. The football was just on, and you know, Geelong vs Hawthorn. Of course, Hawthorn smashing Geelong, because you know that's what we love to see out here. Yeah, so Hawthorn beat Geelong in that game, not by a lot, and like everyone's on the edge of the chairs, and they're like, oh, who's gonna win this? Oh my gosh, they're coming back, like, oh no, which is pretty funny to watch. Yeah, me. And anyways, but compared to like last night, which I will show you in a second, when me and my friend, we went to the first game, Hawthorn v Richmond, sad L's, but anyways, yeah, Hawthorn v Richmond, and yeah, everyone was there, Richmond, Hawthorn, people that weren't even, what's it called, fans of the teams. They were just there having a good time, having a beer, having Palmer, you know, as you do, trying to enjoy the footy, because it's like September, whole nother season. Even though Hawthorn, you played trash, you played yourself. Don't do that against Melbourne. Yeah, but so yeah, I hope you guys like this short video. What's it called? I'll put in some, no, I don't really think it's B-roll, but I'll just put in some shots from last night when me and my mate Joshy Allen went to the footy, and yeah, just I hope you guys enjoyed. By the way, if you haven't already, go and check out Supreme video, leave a link in bio, link in description. You know, it closes tomorrow, 8 PM, you know, good gang. Enter, get some Supreme stickers free. All you have to do is chuck your Instagram in the comment, not in this video, in the Supreme video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice weekend.
Big fella. Good sportsmanship. Well, boy. Yeah, so we just took that fat L season, but you know, we ain't out yet. Like, we either versus Melbourne or Geelong now, so that'll be a good game. So just for all your Richmond supporters, I'll see you in the grand final. You know, when we play and we actually beat you. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe if you're new, you know, because like dab and more content. If you haven't already, go to my Supreme video and enter by entering your, what's it called, Instagram tag or name in the description. I'll leave the link in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.